This is not how you make love. It's this, y'all. Bang, bang. Come on now. And you need glutes for that. Shout out my boy Chris Sosa. He talks about it on the special. Y'all tap in. You are not a dolphin. What is this? Boy, you look like you're drowning. Come on now. That's why we train glutes and your posture and your pants stay up and you get blood flow to your pubic region. And you know what's in an erection? Blood. You got it. Come on now. So we're going to do this glute day circuit. We're going 14, 12, 8, 6, 4. All right. Now, here's the thing, man. My homeboy said he don't train glutes because it looks gay. What? Boy, the glute training, so you need a woman around to do the thrusting motion. But when she ain't around, it's gay. Come on, man. It's what you do for yourself when you by yourself that allows you to perform for others. Stretch your hips, build your glutes, get your thrusting power, get your deep stroke game on. So that when you show up to your girl, you're already on point. Drop the dolphin emoji in the comments if you train glutes. That's how we do it. 14, 12, 8, 6. Yep. And we're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay? Engage your core and your glutes at the same time and keep them engaged the whole time, yeah? You ain't got to go all the way down. You can, but you don't have to. You should feel that tension. Once it pops and your glutes are no longer engaged, thrust back up. Start like, what's that, 4, 5, 8, 14. Easy. Warm up. You see, here's the problem, man. Some of y'all worried about what other people think about you, but I got news for you. People ain't worried about you as much as you think they are. You're like, what are they looking at in the gym? They don't care about you. Come on now. Come on now. What you doing? That's your ego making you think other people think about you. They got their own demons and battles to worry about, all right? So I did 14, add a plate, do 12. Now, ladies, you too. Come on now. Y'all got to train your glutes too. I see y'all just getting the fat out your stomach, putting it in your ass. Now it's all stiff. Even if you get a BBL, cool. But you got to work to maintain. You can't keep the same habits that got you overweight and then suck your fat, put it in your booty, and then keep the same habits. What you think is going to happen? Same thing that happened last time. Just go for 12. Do you train glutes? How many days a week do you train glutes? Drop it in the comments. Eat. 8, 10, 11, 12. So that motion, my boy, this is basically talking to my boy. So this motion is gay unless there's a girl there. Why don't you practice from when she come? Pause. Well, not pause. Well, most dudes can't even wait till she come. They come first, which is a damn shame because you can't focus on your mind. Chad Ochocinco was talking about that. When you're in the moment, when you're inside, slipping and sliding, glute gliding, you got to be able to put your mind elsewhere because if you focus on your feelings, you're going to bust. If you focus on what you're doing for her, now you start to feel how she feels. Which, I mean, I guess is also kind of selfish because, hell no, I ain't selfish, man. Listen, she come first. You got to hear about that, man. So 14, 12, right? Now this is important. This is important, y'all. And it don't matter how much you train glutes if your diet messed up and your sleep messed up and your consumption messed up and you keep watching porn. Because then your mind can't create imagination. It can't work from imagination. Ain't nothing wrong with masturbation. Ain't nothing wrong with masturbation if you commit to masturbation with your imagination. That actually probably makes you stronger in the moment because you're able to use your mind during that time of pleasure. But if you can't even get aroused without the dang picture or a freaking movie or some titties and ass, well, now when you get around a situation where you actually have to deal with a woman's emotions in person, because online, guess what? They ain't gonna push back. They ain't got no feelings. You just get to sit there and watch. You ain't got to worry about her. But in person, now you got to deal with your feelings, her feelings, what's going on, the conversation, the cognitive, and then also stay in tune with yourself. So stop using the dang screen, pixels on a screen, for your dixels. Come on now. And every so often, I make glutes and sex a topic because you got kids at a young ass age dealing with ED. Ridiculous. There was a girl on my podcast, Evie, tap into the podcast, the Choose Your Soul show. Talked about these young kids asking, what juices, she's a juicer, what juices can I take for my erectile dysfunction? It's not about what you can take, it's about what you can take away from your diet, fool. Y'all are taking them damn blue pills every damn day. My homeboy snorted one and went to the ER. What a damn dweeb. All right, we did 14, 12, 8. Then we're going to do 6, 4. Yep. Core engaged. Ah, my chapstick. Busting them to my hip flexor. 6, 7, 8. How much your girl weigh? This is 90, 180, plus 90, 270. Well, hope she ain't that big. If she is, don't matter. I got the power. Do you? And what do you think, what muscles do you think are going to push your pubic region forward? You're taking away length on yourself because you're like this all the damn time and it's sucking in your shit looking like a damn Hershey's Kiss and a peanut butter cookie or a marble dropped in some oatmeal. I see y'all in the locker room, not on purpose, but one time, oh, y'all gotta hear this. One time in the locker room, I saw this dude with a 2 pound, it said 2 pounds, kettlebell pierced through his hole of the tip of the tip, right? And I ain't, I'm an athlete, so I've been in locker rooms with dudes my whole life. Okay, so the code is do not look down. Like when you're talking to your boys, you getting ready for the game and showering, and it's fucking 100 dudes in the locker room, played football for 20 years, played all kind of sports. The code is don't look down, right? I wasn't looking down. I was looking straight, and I saw this thing swinging around as he's turning to the locker, doing this. The shit was this long and this damn skinny because he had a 2 pound dumbbell pierced through his hole, and his hole was this big. So this is his pee-pee. The bell was stringing. His hole was this long and big, and there was a string like a clown balloon that just deflated. And he's just turning to the locker room, and this thing, the kettlebell's just hitting him in the knees. I'm just like, oh, who you fucking with that? Oh, you tripping. But some people like pain. I do too, but not that kind. Shit, tripping. You don't call me unhinged Hakeem for nothing. This for 8. See that? Breathe in, exhale, engage your core. And now, when you pull these back, keep your glutes engaged and your core. See, some people go like this. I see it online all the time. Be like this. Like when you're back, they be going like this. Your back, man, you're going to mess your back up. Your lower back should not be hurting. If it is, you're going too heavy. Wait. Easy money. Easy. I ain't playing. What you saying? He said, bro, what the F? I ain't playing, man. Y'all, come on now. I must not know. Y'all must be new to my page. That's the problem. Stay tuned in. You're going to get some more laughs and some more. I can't believe he said that. Well, better believe it because you just heard it. Hear it first. Ooh, maybe that's my next TV show. Unhinged Hakeem. Because I'm going to start a show. For sure. Start a show. All right. I had another homie. This is the reason I talk about this because I hear these stories. My homeboy snorted some Viagra, went to the ER because his shit was hard for too long. I'm like, damn, bro, what happened to popping it? You just want to snort it? Say, it works faster. I said, damn. How quick, how long till she got to leave? Why'd you need it to work so fast? Y'all didn't foreplay or go to dinner or nothing? Shit. You just like, she's here. I got 10 minutes. And then she left, and now you're stuck sitting there with a goddamn boner. A loner boner. No, so that happened. Then I had the shorty on my podcast talking about these 19-year-olds, 18 with ED, from too much porn, too much video games, too much dopamine. That's why we're doing the challenge right now. Reset your dopamine baseline. We talk about it in the CYC on Tuesday. Then I had my other homie he said, I had to leave my girl's house the other day to go beat my dick. He said, what the? Your girl, hold on. Leave your girlfriend's house to go watch a girl on the screen. He's addicted to porn. To go watch a girl on the screen. You know what that does? You know the simplicity? If the only way that you can get off is watching another man and another, or whatever you watching, who knows what you be watching, but if that's the only way, then your reality becomes numb. You get less gratitude and appreciation and arousal from a real woman's energy. It might actually mess you up because you're insecure about yourself, because you got all this power when you're watching the screen and she throwing it back and she's screaming and all this. And then you get around a woman and you got to work for it. And you're like, oh, this is too hard. She's asking me questions. I have to freaking hit on her. I have to be witty and chemistry. And I have to smile and I have to think about a lot of things at the same time. I'm just going to go home. The screen's a lot safer. And that's the comfort we're messing with, man. That's the comfort we're dealing with, man. So if you're a true man, bro, put the porn down. Or at least once a week. Can you wait till Friday? And then take a 30-day reset. I talk about the 80-20 balance. 80% healthy, 20% fun, 100% happy. Life can't be redone. 1 day a week. That's what I do. Not with porn. I haven't watched porn in years, okay? But that's what I do with my vices. Sugar, liquor, weed, nicotine, hookah, gambling, scrolling, shopping, all these instant gratifications. I might splurge sometimes, but I plan on it. Sometimes I get organic popcorn from Trader Joe's and I know I'm gonna eat the whole bag. So I don't get it thinking I'm gonna save it, because then if I eat too much, I'm like, oh, I couldn't even stick to my goals. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna wait till the third Friday of the month and I'm gonna get the whole bag and I'm gonna eat the whole bag. And I'm gonna do it again. So make your intention, but hold your resistance up until that point. Same way with any addiction, okay? So if you pick a day, you're gonna watch porn and stick to it. Stick to it. If it's more than once a week, I think it's a problem. I don't know if there's a study to it, but I think anything more than once a week is a problem, because 1 day a week is actually 14.2%, which is less than 20%. So, but then you also need that reset of 30 days. You can't do it every Friday for the rest of your life. You can do it every Friday for 8 Fridays and then take 4 Fridays off. Reset. You can drink every weekend for 8 weeks, 30 days off. Smoke every day for 30 days, take 30 days off. You got to have that ability to snap back and appreciate your natural state. You can ask anybody who's actually doing it. Don't ask the addicts. They'll tell you, that's fucking bullshit. Life is short. It's going to be shorter. You keep fucking around. Boom. Boom. See. Boom. 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 Who humping like that? What's up, Haley? Shout out to Haley sending me the natural herbs. What's up, Ray Mills in the building? I got my book release party, May 10th in Minnesota. Probably reach out to Ray Mills. Come DJ. I got my boy Forrest Visions on the videography, but it's a real thing, man. So train your glutes. Your glutes gonna help with blood flow, posture. It'll help you keep your pants up and makes your body look better. And ladies, if you like a man with glutes, drop a peach emoji. Fellas, watch how many peaches come. Flat glutes, what you doing? Now you're in. If your glutes is flat, you're in full thrust mode all day. What is that, man? Get you some physique, yo. Women, a little different because of their body fat composition, metabolic rate, hormones, cycles. But man, if you're overweight and you're healthy, you're not disabled. I mean, disabled, not mentally. You literally, like if you're not disabled, you need to be working on your physique and your purpose. The women will come. You chase women, then you start losing your physique. You start losing your sleep. You lose your money. See, you're doing it all wrong. Look at all the peaches. Told you. So, I'm going to hit 6 more on this. I know my shit going to be sore. You ever had your glutes so sore, you got to sit down, take a shit like this? Ooh, holding on to the handicap poles. And then you sit on the toilet, and that shit hot. Wait, pause. And that shit sore, and you got to relax into it like, Nope, probably not, because you don't train glutes. Telling you. See? Gauge. You see that? Look at the difference, right? Relax, engage. Gauge, gauge. Glutes, core, and then you thrust, pull this back. Woo! Got lightheaded. That's the dopamine. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I'm out. Just want to show y'all that. Share that with you. Okay. So choose yourself. Tap in. 12 spots left on the retreat. Tap into the podcast. Get my book. If you got my book already, please leave a review. We're trying to get this message out there. Read my story to embrace your own. Got the merch store open. Shout out Love Disorder by my boy Styles, Andre. Make sure you support each other, man. But first of all, focus on your foundation, your nighttime routine, your sleep, your morning routine. Because your confidence comes from what you do for yourself when you buy yourself. So choose yourself and let's get it.